information on the recent drone sightings, on the rack, an update on the 76ers arena, Teachers at Harriton, Part 2, and Harriton Hall's Winter Break Edition. With our anchors Tata Fafana and Anna Zhang, that's all right now, live from the Harriton High School television studio in Rosemont, Pennsylvania. This is the...
Good morning, Harriton. I'm Tata Fofana.
And I'm Anna Zhang.
Welcome into today's episode of the RAM Report. First, to our headline story, drones.
Over the past couple of weeks, thousands of drones have been spotted over the tri-state area. Here's Sam Franchik with the story.
On November 18th, residents of New Jersey began reporting mysterious drone sightings. Since then, over 5,000 drones have been reported in 6 states up and down the East Coast. This has led the FBI, Homeland Security, and state police to begin looking for the drones and investigating who was responsible for them.
In this video, you can see a couple of the drone sightings. Please note that these sightings are not from verified sources.
The FBI has said that drones pose no security threat, but are unaware to what they actually are. They did report, though, that in most cases, lawful manned aircraft are being falsely identified as drones.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat, or have a foreign nexus.
The Pentagon reported that they do not believe these drones are from a foreign entity, and President-elect Donald Trump said the following.
Mystery drone sightings all over the country. Can this really be happening without our government's knowledge? I don't think so. Let the public know, and now. Otherwise, shoot them down. Donald J. Trump.
For some reason, they don't want to comment. And I think they'd be better off saying what it is. Our military knows, and our president knows. And for some reason, they want to keep people in suspense. I can't imagine it's the enemy, because if it was the enemy, they'd blast it out.
The White House pushed back on the claims, saying that the drones are most likely registered legal drones. It's important to note that the FAA reports that there are over 1 million drones registered.
So it's important to break down what types of flying objects have been recorded. The first type is a typical fixed-wing aircraft, like a plane. The second type is a quadcopter, similar to this one right here. These types of drones can quickly pivot and hover in place, similar to a helicopter. Representatives from the government said that these drones are flying in coordinated patterns and are flying for over 6 hours at a time. The size of the reported drones has varied from a small drone to car-sized flying objects.
You're telling me we don't know what these drones are in New Jersey are? Is that correct?
That's right.
It's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. That's madness that we don't know what these drones are.
Sir, the FBI and our Newark field office, along with the state and local partners there, the Bureau is actively investigating the situation you mentioned, just the unexplained sighting of drone activity.
There is zero evidence, with all due respect, that somebody's hiding the P here, that the federal government or our military or somebody knows what's going on here and they're not admitting to it. I see zero evidence of that, so I would just like to debunk. There's a lot of conspiracy theories out there right now. Let's put that one with the Iranians off to the side.
It's important to note that it is illegal to shoot down a drone. In Lower Merion, Sam Franchik, HarritonTV.
Thanks, Sam. We'll continue to keep you updated as new information comes out.
Now over to Trey and Sam for another episode of On the Rack.
Welcome into On the Rack. I'm Trey DeMarco.
Here is Sam Franchik filling in for Isaac Galehouse.
Let's get right into it.
Boys basketball lost a challenging game to Great Valley on Monday.
The boys look to get back on track tonight against Strathaven at 7.
Isaac spoke to the head coach Shippen earlier this week. Here's what he said about their upcoming matchups.
I'm here with Coach Ship, and what have you and the team been doing in the offseason to prepare for this upcoming game?
In the offseason, we did a lot of lifting, a lot of offseason practices, and a lot of just getting our attention to details right, getting our system right. First year head coach, we got a lot of new players and new roles, and really just holding on and fixing everything up.
And is there any specific players we should be looking out for coming up?
All of them, whether they're in a game, whether they're on the bench, they're going to be bringing that energy, right? They're moving together, cheering each other on, and we're going to do it as a team.
What's the mentality of the team coming in with the new head coach?
Togetherness, right? And buying in. As a new coach, it's new for them and it's new for me as well. So, there is some challenges as far as, really having trust and faith in each other. But I think we've really developed that over the season. And it's going to show in the court. We're really together and we're selfless.
For anyone unable to attend tonight or tomorrow's game, HarritonTV will be live streaming both of them on our YouTube channel.
The girls basketball team has had an amazing start to their season, with wins coming against Hatboro Horsham, Pencrest, and Marple. Their sole loss was to an undefeated Radnor team.
The boys ice hockey team had a tough loss to Great Valley last week, but are taking on Springfield tomorrow night at 5:45. Good luck, boys.
Finally, we'd like to congratulate Nina Cantor for being the mainline Girls Athlete of the Week last week after winning Central League MVP for girls soccer.
Nina also holds Harriton's career goal record at 63. We wish her luck at Princeton next year.
That's all for today's episode of On the Rack.
See you next time.
Good luck to all our athletes who have games this week.
On the last show, we covered the new proposed 76ers arena. Since then, the city took a preliminary vote to approve the arena. The result of the vote was a resounding 12-4. This all but confirms that the arena will be built. The final vote is taking place today. Stay tuned for updates on the result of tonight's vote on our Instagram page.
Next up is the second installment of Teachers at Harriton. This week, I had the privilege of meeting with teachers from the science department. Hi, I'm Anna Zhang, and today we're spotlighting the science department. Who am I here with, and what classes do you teach?
I am Mrs. Harvey. I teach physics. I teach IB physics for the seniors, and I teach a couple of the junior classes.
Mr. Mescalato, and I teach biology.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Kylie, and I teach biology.
So I'm Mr. Tudor. I teach bio and chem and whatever else they ask me to do.
I'm Melissa Hecht, and I teach anatomy and physiology, AP bio, and honors bio.
I am Heather Wack, and I teach chemistry.
Hi, I'm Mr. Powers.
Oh wait, I'll ask.
I'm Mr. Powers. I teach biology and chemistry. This year's is biology.
What's the dumbest mistake a student has made in a lab?
The student forgot to tie the end of the dialysis tubing, so when they put the fluid in, it just came right out on the table. The worst thing is I did the same mistake earlier that day, so I really couldn't get mad at them.
One time, a student made their filter paper like this.
Oh.
And they were like, it didn't work. I don't understand. And they just literally like put it right through.
What is the worst or best excuse that a student has given you when they turn in work late?
Ooh. Ninth graders don't really have excuses. They just sometimes, don't have the work done, and they just go, I didn't know.
Labs or classwork?
Classwork.
Okay, wait, do you want to give some explanations?
My fresh person year of college, my very first orgo lab, I broke my entire distillation setup.
Labs, totally.
Totally?
Yes.
You don't like classwork?
No.
You don't like worksheets and
No.
like whole goals?
I give them out. But like,
Okay.
if I had my, what do I like more? Labs are so much better.
Okay.
Oh, labs for sure. The more hands-on, the better. Gets everybody up and moving.
That's not, yeah, I agree. What are your thoughts on Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Well, I just heard a pretty good podcast with him and Neil deGrasse Tyson, and they were talking about planets and exploration of planets, and it was actually fairly interesting, so I'm all in.
Bill Nye rocks.
He is a jerk.
You met him in person?
So, no, I was at a conference, and Bill and I was at this conference, and we were saying hi to Bill, and he just walked right by us like we didn't even exist.
He's not actually that nice in person.
You met him?
I saw him at the convention center years ago. Not very friendly in person, but I do admire his work.
What inspired you to be a biology teacher?
I had a professor at Pitt, Dr. Harry Corwin, who taught genetics. And despite the fact that I needed to take his class over 3 times because I didn't pass it, I learned a lot, and he influenced me a great deal. So that's why I'm here today.
Wait, but you don't teach genetics? you're just like into it.
Yes, I did teach genetics. Mr. Tudor is teaching genetics.
Okay.
In reality, I just always loved the human body and learning everything about the human body. So I actually first went to school and became a physical therapist, and then did that for a number of years before becoming a teacher, and hence why I love teaching anatomy and physiology. So I find it really, really inspiring teaching for that reason, making that difference and hopefully maybe being a memorable science teacher someday.
Do you guys think she's memorable?
Yeah.
And that's it for this segment. Back to the news desk.
For the final segment of today's show, we have Heard It in the Halls Winter Break Edition.
She don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars.
Hi, I'm Julie Palat,
And I'm P Money.
and in today's episode, we'll be wandering through Harriton's halls.
To test Harriton's holiday spirit.
Let's go.
Favorite Peanuts characters? From Snoopy.
I like Linus. Snoopy. Wait, what? I don't have one.
Lame.
Snoopy. Yeah, I'd say Snoopy too.
Can't be argued Linus because I own a baby blanket to this day, which I used to sleep with, yes.
Kiss or kick, Frosty the Snowman.
Kick.
Kiss.
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 Me too.
Kiss. Oh my god.
How about you guys? Kiss or kick, Frosty the Snowman? Now. Kiss. Kiss or kick, Frosty the Snowman? Kick. What is your holiday wish this season?
Clothes, lots of clothes.
Lots of clothes.
Clothes and makeup. To get tan.
My holiday wish is to make money. Take the fries out of the chicken tenders and just replace it with more chicken tenders.
Oh.
Come on now, no more fries.
Sleep.
For all the boys and girls out there to have a happy Merry Christmas.
Wait, and Hanukkah. Say Hanukkah.
And Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and every holiday.
Tell us your holiday wish.
What's my holiday wish? My holiday wish is world peace and happiness for everyone.
World peace and happiness for everyone. Wait, that was actually mine. Oh, my holiday wish, peace on the world. Aww. I'm a good person.
I want a Bugatti.
Are Sam Bay and I the same person?
Liar, bro.
No, I actually did. Clip it here. No, wait, no, we're not liars. We're just good people.
I want a Bugatti still.
I want a Bugatti too.
You want a Bugatti?
Yeah, I got a revised Loki.
I think we all want a Bugatti, except me. I don't think that's good for the environment.
I want a car for Christmas.
You want a car for Christmas?
I want a car for Christmas.
A Bugatti?
No, I want a Hellcat.
What's on the top of your Christmas list? Paul. Thank you. That's me, P Money. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Both of you. We'll get to you.
I want to take you out to dinner, Paul.
This is like the fourth time.
We want to take you out to dinner, Paul.
What is your favorite holiday Fortnite skin?
You gotta go with the Skull Trooper with the Christmas hat.
How about you?
I don't have. Oh, Nogops. Nogops is an OG skin.
Nogops. Yeah, Nogops.
Ginger Gunner.
The default. I like the default. I mess with the default skin a lot.
That's kind of boring. How about you?
I think it's actually pretty original.
Oh, you think you're original?
Mm-hmm.
No. How about you?
Renegade Raider.
Skull Trooper.
That's not a holiday Fortnite skin.
That's a Halloween skin.
No, but we're talking Christmas season. When did you start?
Season 3.
I don't believe it.
I was 7.
No. Gingerbread Man came out in season 2.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Are you dumb?
Search it up. Search it up.
Oh, God.
Put the fact here. When did the Gingerbread Man skins come out in Fortnite? You said season 7.
I said season 1.
You said season 7.
Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Thank you. That was
Paul Dixon.
Thank you so much for joining us on today's Holiday Heard It special.
I love you all. This is P Money signing out.
And this is Julia Palat. Back to the newsroom.
That's all from us today. We thank you for joining us.
From all of us here at HarritonTV, we'd like to wish you a wonderful winter break.
I'm Tata.
And I'm Anna.
And this is the RAM Report.